Hiya, I'm Shannon. I just popped in from the cold. It's freezing out there. I hope all of you are alright though. Today we'll be watching the college thingy. And joining me today is the lovely Marshall.
Hiya, how are you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good, thank you.
How did you start performing? That's a good question of you.
I took piano lessons initially from probably the age of 5 and continued up to kind of start secondary school, where I then took guitar lessons. Wanted to play drums initially, but we just didn't have the practice space at home, or the rules and regs wouldn't let us put the soundproofing in. So yeah, that was the end of that until I came to college. So now I'm a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah. What would you say is your favourite song at the moment?
Probably In Hell by Stone Sour. I heard that on a live stream a couple of days ago. Someone was performing, and it was a hard-hitting song from a vocalist that's usually screaming his lungs out.
Yeah. Alright, now let's crack on with the preview. So sit back, grab a snack and chill out with me and there was some fantastic things there. I hope you're all as excited as I am to delve into it. So let's get started. First, we have a video coming up by the talented Ash Westlake performing his own original song.
All nights and I'm staring in your eyes, yeah, it's magical, magical. No sunlight and we're staring to the sky, yeah, it's all I want, it's all I want. All night it's on my mind, but I feel sometimes I know I need to let you know, let you know. All night it's on my mind, but I know sometimes I know I need to let you know, let you know. I'm in love with you. Nothing can come between us. I'm in love with you. Something I can't deny. So hold me close, I won't let you down. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. So hold me close, I won't let you down. I'm in love with you.
Honestly, I don't know about all you lot, but I'm rather impressed by that performance. And with that, let's move on to the next thingy. Right, I'm disappointed to reveal that the next segment did not go to plan. So without further ado, the humming contest. So today we will be given a song and we are both going to hum the song into a smartphone. The Google Assistant guesses the song. We will both get a point. Well, one of us will get a point. And if the Google Assistant doesn't guess, the other person will get the point. However, if the Google Assistant guesses both of our songs, then the highest match gets the point. There'll be 5 rounds. 25% match.
Mm. 52% match.
52? That's pretty good. Well done. The next song we'll be doing is Shape of You. 34.
I got 50%.
I'm still proper embarrassed by that performance, which leads nicely into our next segment. Music is one of the biggest enjoyments from life. We fall in love to it, we dedicate songs to our loved ones, and we also walk down the aisle to it. It's also one of our biggest comforts. When we go through a breakup, it helps. When there's a loss, music is played at a funeral. Whatever situation or even mood we're in, there's a song perfect for it. Our next clip will tell us more.
Music is a diverse form of art. Like all forms of art, it impacts its consumers emotionally. So to help explore this topic, I'm here to interview some music students here at West Notts College.
My favourite song is Suburban Home by The Descendants. The song makes me feel happy.
Probably my favourite song is Genuine Differences. It makes me feel relaxed, at ease. Makes me feel like when I'm just sitting there, just like it, just relaxing.
Impacts people a lot. Like, spiritually, emotionally, physically,
It impacts people quite a lot. Depends on the experiences you're going through in your life and all of that. It just impacts you in many ways.
What a bloopers!
Music is a diverse form of art. Like all forms of art, it impacts its... I forgot already.
Alright, Marshall, what's your favourite song when you're in a good mood?
Probably the Three Lions song. I usually put that on after a game if we've won. The football song.
Yeah. Music is great, and what makes it even more great is that people each have a favourite. So let's find out from the students at West Notts what their personal opinions are.
So my favourite genre of music is metal or rock.
I like a variety of genres, like rock, oldies but goldies, which is my favourite. Musical theatre, there's just a lot that I like.
Probably metal.
I listen to Queen, the Beatles, Elvis. Just a lot of older.
I listen to Metallica.
Sabaton, they're Swedish. Ghost, Slipknot and Motorhead.
Five Finger Death Punch and Bon Jovi.
Just in my spare time. I am constantly just thinking music. My brain is 24/7 a musical.
I listen to music the most, like when I'm at home, like doing anything, so like studying, that kind of thing.
Either while I'm walking or just doing something at home, random stuff.
Music is a way of like expressing yourself, I guess. It can mean a lot of different things to different people, but personally it's just a way of just being creative, I guess. It's quite fun.
Music is like a personal way of like expressing how you listen. How you listen to music is a way of expressing yourself.
It's interesting how people share similar music tastes and some have the opposite. So, Marshall, even with your visual impairment, you're an incredibly skilled musician. In your opinion, what would you say is your biggest challenge that you face in day-to-day life?
Day-to-day life as a musician and engineer, or just day-to-day in general?
As a musician.
Well, stereo miking techniques and setting them up correctly, because they have to be like a certain number of centimetres apart.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they're not set up right, they won't work.
Yeah.
And then setting the levels on the desk is usually hard, because I usually have to have help with that to make sure they're not going into the red or distorting.
Yeah. Alright, thank you, Marshall. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for some, this brings us on to our final video. Music has been with us forever. In that time, it has grown and changed into something beautiful. I'll say no more and let the next clip do the talking for me.
Music. It is something that has been around with us for years, since early times, dating back from the Stone Age all the way past the Second World War, and still carries on to this day. During the time, we have seen music drastically change over the years. We have also seen bands rise and fall. This can be seen in bands like Queen, who have recorded an excess of 165 songs. However, like all good things, it came to an end by 1991, from the unfortunate loss of Freddie Mercury. They are still remembered and the music is celebrated today. But what are people's favourite era of music? Let's find out.
My name's Emily.
My name is Keon.
My favourite era of music is the 2000s.
The 70s and 80s.
It's nostalgic to my childhood.
Because of Queen.
Over the years, we have gone through many different bands and genres, from jazz to pop to rock to opera. Music has helped us through tough times. It is always evolving and will be with us for generations to come.
It's amazing to see how much it's come. And so, in your opinion, Marshall, what do you reckon? How has music changed you?
Music's opened the world up to me. Without playing music, I don't know what I would be doing right now. If I couldn't play an instrument or couldn't record or mix, I really don't know what I would be doing right now.
Yeah.
More of a practical person rather than a theory person, so you'd never see me sitting behind a desk doing work.
If you could create a song with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Three, really. I'd like to play drums for, one of the major pop acts, Ed Sheeran, Dua Lipa, Ellie Goulding, those sorts of people. I'd like to sit in on one of Slipknot's recording sessions, see how their albums are created, and I would have loved to have done a song with Linkin Park. So it's three there.
What originally made you start playing?
Originally wanted to play drums, but ended up playing guitar instead. It was at school where I decided to take guitar lessons, really enjoyed it, and I really threw my weight behind it and progressed a lot more than I did when I was playing piano. And then I came to college and decided to teach myself drums.
Thank you. This brings us to the end of our show. However, you don't have to miss us too much. We have an Instagram that has behind-the-scene footage, which is at The College Thingy Live, and also a TikTok at The College Thingy Show. Also, turn the notifications on so you don't miss out. Alright, it's goodbye from me, and goodbye from Marshall.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, what a bloopers.
Start round the corner. Throw it back.